Does that point to, despite the tough talk that's coming from the Chinese leadership, concerns about whether the economy can withstand the hits that are coming from the U.S. on the trade front?
No, the economy can certainly withstand the hits from the US. And when you take a step back, the reality is that global growth is slowing a bit. I mean, if you think of China, growth at the start of the year closer to 7%, probably closer now to 6.5%. So actually what we're seeing a very sensible response from the Chinese authorities to try and get a bit more credit growth going, which will be very supportive for smaller companies.
Yeah, well, and especially if you've got people on the other side who are not cooperating on the issue of trade, you got to do what you can do on the inside to keep the economy going, right? What is this? What implications does this have for what you watch? The fixed incomes space. Is it a net positive? Is it a net negative? Or does it just depend on the actual instrument and the tenor that's in question?
Well, I think a lot depends on the precise fixed income instrument, but I mean, two things stand out. The first is that it's certainly US Treasury supportive. We're already seeing that with Treasuries in that 280 range. The other thing it's supportive for, at least in the interim, is the dollar, very much as a sort of flight to safety currency. When you take a step back, though, what it means is volatility, and out of that, what investors should be looking for are those areas of dislocation. Two stand out. The first is emerging markets. Yields are going up there. And the second, of course, is credit. And in particular, high-yield bonds look pretty good value now.